Hello, everybody, and welcome to Spiritual Revolution Healing Chit Chat. This is Emily at spiritualrevolutionhealing.com. Hey, how you guys doing today? March 19th, 2026. Well, this energy just this morning is uh all over the place, or I mean, it feels like a huge transformation is taking place, and I don't know what's going on precisely in the world. Like, I'm sure there's something going on because I can feel it. Can you feel it? Hi, welcome, welcome. Let's call in all the angels to start with. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our higher selves, God, and our spirit guides that we love to chat with. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And let's begin this live transmission of the highest vibrational chit chat that we can ever think of. Okay. So this morning, I wonder what I should talk about, because I've been talking about the ego and how we have to work on it once again, continuously, but especially right now, apparently, and how we still have to heal our nervous system so we can get through this. This morning, I would say that we are being put to the test, each and every one of us. We are being tested, especially people with trauma. If you have trauma, you're at the right place. Hi, friend. Yeah, I think that especially for people with trauma, and I think we all have kind of like some trauma. If you were born, you have trauma. We all have different traumas, but if you were born, that's it. That's your only that's your only sign. That's the sign. You got trauma. If you're an angel on earth, you were still born. Okay. So we're in training. We're in training right now, very specifically in connecting to the part of us. I'm going to try to speak in the microphone the best I can. To the part of us that never changes. I'm sure we've heard this before a million times. This is how we need to understand it right now. In a sense, this is what it's connecting to. So the part of us that can never be hurt, that can never be changed, that can never be maimed, that can never be penetrated or traumatized. This is the part of us that we can connect to in every single moment. And I'm hearing, yes. Some people call it the 0 point. Once again, some of these words, they sort of mean nothing until you live them, right? So I'm not against words. I love words, but sometimes you gotta be realistic and stop thinking about your spirituality and your healing and start living it. And this is what we're being trained to do right now. So this is what makes us strong and wise. That's it. I mean, it's kind of a simple thing. I am innocent, and being able to, like, okay, for example, I guess I'm going to say this. For example, I don't know about you, but my higher self, my super higher self that I love so much, keeps putting me through these behind the veil dimensional healing. Meaning, sometimes you get a healing from being triggered, right? But sometimes you enter a training. Yeah, they're more training than healings. You enter a training or an upgrade not by being triggered, but just because your higher self says so. Like, oh, poof. Like you're being tapped on the head by God and you're being told, this is what you're learning right now. There's nothing going on. You were just having a normal day, and then poop, you're being touched right now on the nose, on the head, by an angel, by God. And you're being told, oh, that shitty feeling you're feeling right now that you can't put a word to it, and you're feeling it in your body and it's going up and down and it feels like a trauma, but you don't really know. Ooh. You have to be able to reach once more the inner part of you, or the biggest part of you, the bigger part of you that never changes, that stays innocent always, that never does anything wrong, that would never do anything wrong, that would never be hurt or touched or penetrated or maimed or anything. It's the part of you that never changes. And this is what it is today. Boom, bam, bidi, bam, bam. This is what's happening today. And if you're an angel in training or a star seed, same bullshit, whatever. If you're on this earth because you have a higher calling and you're in this spiritual war and you're awakening, you've been awakening and you're in training, you don't have a choice. This is what's going on right now. So thank you for helping us in this training and helping us connect to the oldest and youngest and most greatest and most beautiful part of ourselves that never changes. That's a certainty. That's a truth. There is a part of us that even if you feel an old wound, even if you're in the thick of it, even if you're being hurt right now, in this moment, you can connect to that part. It takes practice, to be honest. It takes practice because the first thing that we do, even as children, when we get, hurt, we dissociate. We're like, bye-bye body, we're gone. That doesn't mean we're not being protected by this most innocent part of us, but we're not in the moment. So basically, the difference between dissociation and connecting to the place that doesn't change inside of us is that the second one is a conscious choice, and basically you have the choice of panicking in your body or connecting to that source, basically. And I hope that's helpful for you. This is what I'm being given today for you to hear. And let me ask if there's anything else I should say or share or bless or channel or anything else. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's take a breath. We're grounding this information, this channeled information, this certainty that no one and no thing can hurt us because you are the light. I am the light. Even if this attack is beyond the veil and nobody can see it but you, nobody can feel it but you, do not doubt yourself and state that you are the light. We all have to learn to be the light right now for ourselves because we're going to be called to be the light for others. Muya tia tona maya tona yakara kiyoshoko. Imagine that you're an opera singer right now and you're a tenor, like a low voice or baritone, or bass. Bass is crazy. I was watching videos the other day. It's so amazing. Where does that noise come from, dudes? But this is what the picture they're showing me. And my head, you want to feel like a baritone, whatever. A low voice. Very grounding, very stabilizing, very containing. So that your sopranino vibes can have a place to sit on, and all the blessings can come. Also, please help everyone to reopen their crown chakra and their soul star chakras and their earth star chakras. It has been, let me verify what I'm about to say. Thank you. Yes, something happened that I don't know if I can talk about. I don't think so. That had shut everything down up here for the last 12 hours. Maybe just like the airports are being closed right now. I don't know. I can't really talk about it, but there was something that came and shot a lot of people down, and I'm inviting you to ask your God, higher self, to reopen, and ask Archangel Michael for protection and the strength. Yes. And only after, that's what I forgot. Okay, everything's good. Only after you reopen the life source energy to be able to come back in and through you and ground. Only after this can you touch your innocence. um the part of you that never changes. Thank you so much for reminding me. I had forgotten about this part. Kushaka taya ku kutara yema shaka. And if you just say yes right now, they're gonna do it for you. And they are thanking you for being here too. For being here, listening to your soul's calling, and being here at the right time and at the right place. This is how the future looks like, is a bunch of synchronicities. No more planning, just a bunch of synchronicities, basically. So we better get used to it. I hope I'm doing the microphone well. I'm trying something every day. Maybe if I do this. Okay, whatever. I'm trying my best. One day I'll have a technician or something. Okay, so they're reminding me, because we're done with the whole spiritual part of it, but that if you feel like there's something more to your life than this, then you're at the right place. If you know there's something more, but you haven't been able to activate your gifts or your spiritual badassness, you're at the right place. Just stick around for a little bit, and you'll see how your spiritual gifts are going to grow really quickly. And I'm sorry if I sound a little tired, but dude, we're all in training right now. And this morning was a doozy for me. I've been meditating for, I don't know, for 3 hours this morning, trying to do my life. So, I mean, if you're in the same boat, if you're going through this too, you're at the right place as well. Sometimes we need more self-care, or it's not even self-care at this point. It's like badassness or warrior energy. So I am being told that we are done for today, and I'm sending you all the love. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you at whatever the next one. Bye.